disclosure, we were dancing behind the scenes, okay? We just had to pause to introduce this next segment. Osinachi means from God, and the man behind that song and a lot more joins us right here in the studio. Lots of questions, but he's humble. He's a songsmith, wordsmith. I know he hears that a lot. Ladies and gentlemen, make welcome Ekene Dirichukwu Ijemba. We all know him as Humblesmith. Good morning.
Thank you for the introduction. I really appreciate it.
It's good to have you. I mean, we appreciate your work, so I think it's 1-1 now. You appreciate it.
Thank you.
But where have you been? And I think that's the question a lot of people will naturally want to ask. Did you maybe jackpot and then you just thought, you know what, let me see my people and come back. Where have you been, Humblesmith?
Jackpot is not a common word with our Nigerians, you know. No. I've been doing music though, but facing life, you know, trying to get myself, you know, to identify myself with what I really want to do, you know. So it happens to everybody. But guess what? I'm back.
You're back. So what did you bring for us? Because you said you're back. We'll get into your work, but
yeah.
So did you spend that time doing a lot of introspection, retrospection? Did you go to maybe some monks in some monastery? You know, did you ship? You know those things. So was it like a wilderness period for you? And you just thought, let me dig deeper and stuff. So what happened?
I love that part. Wilderness. Yeah, that's it. You know, it was more like it because I took time to, you know, to study more on the journey because it's a journey for me. You know, a whole lot has happened. Not everything I'm gonna talk about on life. You know, so by the end of the day, I've been able to craft, you know, a niche for myself. You know, like the journey is well defined now. I know what I want, and I'm on the right lane. You know, God has really showed me so much as well. You know, during those wilderness moments, you know, things I need to take away and things I need to add as well. So it has really been an interesting journey for me, you know, and I'm so happy to be back, you know, to give my fans what I know that they cannot resist. So, this is Ikuku Oma Nekuru Madu.
What does that mean?
Do you know what's Ikuku?
No, I don't.
Ikuku is
walk us through air.
Breeze.
Right.
Yeah. But this one is a good one. Good breeze, good air.
Oh, right.
So I'm the good air. So I brought good news to everyone.
Beautiful.
That's it.
I like that.
Why look at me like that?
You blown them away. They're like,
oh, watching. Just watching and listening.
Yeah.
And watching and listening. So, because when it comes to music, a lot of people believe that you just have to keep dropping songs. So let's posit this as it calls, a wilderness.
Okay.
You've not dropped music for how long now?
I've been dropping music.
No, between the recent record and the last record, how long has it been? The one you released, excuse me, you're releasing on Friday.
Yeah.
When was the last time you dropped a song?
I dropped the song 2nd of February.
This year?
Yeah, I dropped songs last year. I dropped songs last 2 years.
So, but we
I
didn't
dropped
get
songs
to
last 3 years, you know what I mean?
We're asking this question curiously because we didn't really know the songs. Like, I mean, when you say no, not me now, you know, generally, because when Osinachi took us here, a lot of people expect it to keep that either plateau at that point or keep going higher. So what was the missing ingredient in some of these records you dropped that maybe didn't blow up?
Okay.
In your view, because you say you did some introspection, so I'm sure that if you drop a record, you get feedback and you say, this one no blow. This is what I didn't do right. What exactly didn't you do right? Because we're trying to project for what you're dropping on Friday. Okay,
you know, it happens in every business, you know. When you cross-check your past work, you know, you get to know, okay, this is the level, and the next one, I need to take it to this next level. So you also have to find out that, okay, in every step you take, there is a new development. There is something, there's an addition. So Osinachi took you guys here, right? And after Osinachi, there's been a couple of singles that have been dropping, even album as well. Yeah, you know. Then after 2019, 2020, I started a new journey. Do you understand? What I mean by a new journey, I started my own journey. Like I own my own record label now.
Okay.
Do you understand? So under my own team, my own family, I've dropped about 5 songs. You know, the first one, it's not a trial, you know, like I put out the first one, did a little bit good, put out the second one, put out the third one, put out the fourth one. This, I'm dropping on Friday, is the 5th one. Do you get? So, and I'm really, really proud of that I've been able to, okay, this thing everybody thought I couldn't do myself, I've been doing it myself, you know. So most people not been listening to what I've been putting out. Maybe because of not much promotion, you know, songs are not getting more promotion, you know. But now, what is coming out on Friday, it's gonna take you like times 10 of where Osinachi took you guys, you know what I mean? So that's what we're talking about.
So if I infer, you're saying promotion probably was a missing link between Osinachi and some of the records you've dropped. And so you want to fix that with this new record.
Osinachi was highly promoted. Do you understand? And so that's part of the ingredients that most of the songs lacked, you know. But this time around, I believe so much in this new one. You understand? It has a great potential that, you know, that can do more than what Osinachi did. Do you get my point? So, and when you talk about promotion, you know, promotion is not just from your own angle. As long as what you're putting out there is something that people can, you know, take in and love, and a whole lot of support. We need everybody's support, you know. Yeah, that's it. So I need my fans' support this time around on this new journey, this new song, this new project, Madu.
That is Madu.
Madu.
It means?
Madu means mankind.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, you said, was it 2018 or 2019 that you decided to go solo, to stand on your own, establish your own record label, right?
Okay, no, that's 2020.
2020.
Yeah.
You know, oftentimes there's this debate over why artists and their record labels fall out. And you had cause to announce your exit from your former record label sometime a few years down the line. Do you think that the lack of promotion that you got was because perhaps you didn't understand the business well, and going solo on your own, setting up your own record label was a new terrain for you and it was difficult for you to manage it on your own without the help of a record label?
Like I said before, it was a new journey for me. I started it myself, you know what I mean? So, and you need to learn in the process. You understand? Nobody is perfect. So I started it off, I did the first one, I thank God for that, did the second one, all glory to God. The third one, I'm grateful. The fourth one, I'm still grateful. And now the 5th one. Trust me, the 5th one is going to wow everybody.
Would you have done better with the help of a record label other than yours?
I'll keep doing better. I'll keep doing better, no matter what.
But really, tell us, from your own experience, why do artists and their record labels often fall out?
But you don't expect anybody to stay with a master forever. If I'm right. There are times you get in life and you become your own boss, so that you can as well bring out other people. That's the system.
Yeah.
That's the that's the rule. You understand? When you are being blessed, you also need to help others to get blessed. So if you're under a master for forever, you wouldn't have that opportunity and that chance to as well bring out other people.
Is it as simplistic as that, or there are issues beneath that you're shying away from talking about?
No, most times, normally there are issues. Everybody faces issues. But what matters is the ability to handle it. You know, the wisdom to handle it. It's not about social media or whatever, you understand. So, but it's all about life. You face challenges, you face issues, either with your record label or your record label face issues with you. By the end of the day, we'll keep moving. That's what it is.
I think it's quite interesting, your approach and your personality.
Okay.
Maybe that's what they call you, Humblesmith. You know, the way you approach things really is quite interesting. I know it was a bit messy, you know, your exit from Entice. At that point, it was messy. There were court processes and the rest. So a lot of people still remember that. And they're like, not Humblesmith now. This guy is humble. Too humble to go through this kind of messy situation and all. And I wonder if that has left a scar for you. But aside that as well, you might want to speak to that. But aside that is how you've been able to create your own sound. Osinachi came, and it was a different sound. You know, it had just that way, it would just creep into you, and before you know it, you're singing Osinachi, you wake up, it's Osinachi, you're going to bed Osinachi. But this is not then. Yeah. Sound has changed now. So there's the Amapiano, Afro beat. There are even new sounds coming up as of now that are taking over. So are you trying to still use the Osinachi hack? You know, that formula which you used then and you got us. Are you still using that now, or you're creating a new sound? What exactly is the game plan?
I have my own sound, and it's called Afro Bongo.
Say that again.
Afro Bongo.
Afro Bongo.
Yeah, can you say that?
When did you...
Afro Bongo.
When did you invent that?
Like
is that the Osinachi?
Afro Bongo, and I'm the Afro Bongo star.
What is bongo?
You don't know bongo?
The bongo music that we know.
Yeah.
Okay. I wanted to be sure we're on the same.
It's more like a bit from Afrobeat. Yeah. It's still Afrobeat, you know what I mean? But that's what I call my sound, Afro Bongo. Like, I'm not in a competition with anybody or any pressure in the industry. I just want to like be able to create my own sound and be confident with that. This is what I want to do. I want to be like, in the nearest future, you see kids say, like, mommy, I want to be an Afro Bongo star. Do you get? What do you want to be when you grow? I want to be an Afro Bongo star. Like, Afro Bongo is more like freedom of creativity. Just be creative, you know, and represent Africa. So that's it.
So, I'm tempted to ask, was Osinachi Afro Bongo?
Yeah.
Okay. We need to look at all the elements of the...
It's been my sound.
We need to look at all the elements of the sound, because I have also seen... Yes, because I've also seen a couple of artists, they just twist, maybe reduce tempo, increase tempo, adjust the sound, maybe bring in a piano and all of that to just...
Then infuse high life.
Yes, they just try to play, because what we call Afro beats is, if we go back to what Fela did, is actually a bit of jazz and high life. Bringing it from Ghana, bringing it from James Brown, and putting it together and creatively, and he drew this. So...
That's what music is all about, though. Pick from here, and put everything together.
Let's look at the future. This song you've been talking about for Friday. Tell us about it. What exactly is this song about? What do you intend to achieve with it?
Yeah, Mado means mankind. That's in Igbo language. And funny enough, in the song, I sang the song in Igbo. You get? So Mado, I wrote to Mado sometime last year, and the period I wrote that song, things was quite tough for me, you know. And I'm like, I prayed, God, I need so much, I need this amount of money or whatever, and he gave me a song. So it's a message to the world. And I say to myself that it's a message to, you know, to change the narrative of the human race, you know what I mean? So people often make a whole lot of mistakes. Like, as I'm talking about.
Now, we got you covered.
Wow.
We got you covered.
I shot this video last week.
Interesting.
And it's out already. Big shout out to the director, Mankind. You know, the title of the song is Madu, and the director to this video is Mankind.
Interesting.
Yeah.
So I know that you've said in past interviews, that one of your inspirations is Bright Chimezie, right? So is Afro Bongo also one of the influences from Bright Chimezie's type of highlight?
Sure.
And then that language slant is also there, whether it's Osinachi or Jukweze or Madu. You're always deploying language. You know, it's working for you, right?
Sure.
Okay.
In every of my song, when you listen to my song, one thing that keeps you reconnecting with everything I do is my voice. My voice is my sound. Do you get? So my voice is my sound. So with my voice, there's a whole lot I can create. Do you understand? So, and I don't think I can deviate from that. No matter how far I try to, you know,
that's your
connect
identity.
to what people do, you know, I still find myself in that circle. This is my sound. You cannot run away from it. So now it's called Afro Bongo. I'm so happy to have a name for it, though.
Well, Humblesmith, you didn't tell us if you got that money eventually. You know, you prayed to God. God, I need this amount of money.
That's the money, bro.
So the money has come.
That's the money.
There.
This is billions. You know what I mean? This is billions. This is trillions.
I want you to speak to your fans.
Yeah.
You know, people who have been wondering where have you been, and they see you on television like, and they're calling people, come and see Humblesmith, I found him finally. What do you want to tell them, perhaps in a song, in anything, as we wind down in this conversation and look forward to Friday when Madu drops?
Shout out to all my friends out there. First of all, big thanks to God. You know, He's been the one that's been seeing me through. I've been fighting my battles. I've been facing my challenges, you know, and I've been winning, and I keep winning. So when this new song on Friday, trust me, if you've been having a lot of questions, you want to ask me, you want to know where I've been and all that, listen to this song on Friday. Trust me, I put out everything there. I put my mind, my soul in that song for you guys to know what has been happening and where I am now, where we're going. Trust me. Thank you, guys.
You have to do a snippet. Humblesmith, come on.
Oh my God.
We need to hear your voice again.
Hey,
you know, we didn't play it.
Anyway.
We didn't play it, so just give us a line of it.
Okay. Chukwu kele mmadụ, onye mama ka mbụ, ezigbo nwafọ Igbo ka mbụ, onyinye chi nyere mmadụ, ikuku ọma na-ekuru mmadụ, onye si na mama mbụ mmadụ, thank God no be mmanụ, ọ bụ gịnị ka mere mmadụ, Chukwu kele mmadụ, mmadụ abụchi mmadụ, ọ bịa n'uju mmadụ, mmadụ na-agbagbu mmadụ, mmadụ na-alatu mmadụ, mmadụ na-egodi mmadụ, mmadụ na-emere mmadụ, mmadụ abụla ajọ mmadụ, gịnị ka mere mmadụ, anyị ncha bụ ndị mmehie, nna biko dogbara, wepụrụ anyị obi mgbawa, nna anyị aka nchawa, anyị ncha bụ ndị mmehie, nna biko dogbara, wepụrụ anyị obi mgbawa, nna anyị aka nchawa, Chukwu kele mmadụ.
Come on. There's
another vibe.
Take all get there.
That's my man. Ladies and gentlemen, Humblesmith right there.
That's mad for you. I can't wait for you guys to hear the song, watch the video. There's a whole lot of videos coming out for it. Trust me, not just one.
There you go.
Lots of it.
We're having too much fun here, but we have to run, and we have to thank you so much.
Thank you.
Humblesmith, thank you so much for your time. We wish you the very best, and of course, we'll be watching out for you.
Thank you.
The big things coming your way.
Thank you. Thank you.
Oh, there you go. The morning brief, Madu. We have to run now. Thank you so much for being a part of the show this morning. I'm Kayode Okikelu.
You know, we all could do with Osinachi Kruna's optimism. Billions in Madu, billions in our lives too. Thank you for watching The Morning Brief. We'll be right back tomorrow. I am Bukola Koka.
He has one request. Go check it out on Friday. Stream as much as possible. Humblesmith says he's back. I'm Jeffrey Uzoma.
Sunrise Daily is next. Goodbye.